There is a large difference between what the state asked for from FEMA versus what it received. Meanwhile, tents like these behind me are a common sight outside hospital emergency rooms these days. These help provide a staging area to safely screen a large number of potential coronavirus patients, but the equipment health providers in Maryland need to treat them may be in short supply. The House Oversight Committee released FEMA documents on Thursday showing the federal agency has delivered only a fraction of the medical supplies requested by 5 Mid-Atlantic area states and Washington, D.C. Some of those critical supplies needed include protective face masks, nasal swabs for testing, and ventilators to help patients who are being treated to be able to breathe. And here in Maryland, the FEMA documents show a huge difference in what officials requested and what actually was received from the Federal Emergency Management Agency, or FEMA. Out of more than 775,000 face masks, Maryland only received about a third. The state received none of the 100,000 nasal swabs it requested, and for the ventilators, so far the state has received 138 out of the 200 officials had asked for. Also on the list are body bags. The state asked for 15,000 body bags from FEMA, but did not receive any. Several other items which came up short include a request for more than 400,000 N95 respirator face masks. Only about a quarter of those were received. Now, a request for 330,000 gloves. Less than half of those were received, and surgical gowns, more than 160,000 gowns were asked for, but only about a quarter of those were received. And in response to the numbers revealed in the FEMA documents, Governor Larry Hogan's communications director tweeted out, quote, "The nation's governors will continue to use all of the tools at their disposal to get the critical resources needed to save lives and slow the spread of the virus." Meanwhile, FEMA says it's working to exhaust every source of medical supplies and equipment. It also has a webpage where companies can fill out a form to donate those much needed supplies. We are live in North Baltimore. Mark Roper, WMAR 2 News.